wow, I forgot how to go live. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we're live now. We are live. What's going on? Who's in the chat right now?
What's up? What's up?
Virgo, Artist 1K. What's going on, man? See if I'm loud enough. Squid XD. Big Worm. Big Perm. Natik Patal.
I was like, why am I coming back again? And it's because I'm listening to your stream. I had to mute your stream.
Oh, okay.
Noob. I'm such a noob.
I just hope that you're coming out on stream. Like, you're hearing your voice on stream.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. I'm coming through on stream.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sounding good. At least I think it sounds good on my end anyway. Of course, I don't have the green screen back up here and looks as pretty as your room
it's working good, though.
There.
It's all black.
Where's all your Winter Soldier stuff in the background, dude? Where's that at? I don't see none.
It is there. You don't see it?
No, I don't. We're a Falcon and Winter Soldier? No.
What?
No.
Hold on, let me see.
I mean, I see your Star Wars and stuff like that. No, I see that in the background. I'm talking about in your room. You ain't got no Falcon and Winter Soldier toys.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I do have some Funko Pops.
Oh, there you go. There you go. We were just talking about at work the cereals, stuff, and I don't know. I said Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows was crack. But
got the Zemo.
Zemo, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking Corona.
Corona.
And the Winter Soldier.
Corona and the Winter Soldier. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and this is finally the season finale is gonna be on. What do you think about it? So you just binge
okay.
binge watch the whole series.
All this.
What do you think so far?
It didn't go like it's had me twisted and turn, quite a bit actually. The fact that Bucky broke the dude out of prison, like just blatantly, breaks a bad guy from Hydra out of prison, threw me through a loop already, and I expected him to run away way before he did.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And I've been twisting and turning because I'm like, oh, okay, Cap, maybe he'll be a good Cap, and then he's just been shady from almost the start. And then I like the last episode's the one that really got me because they're sitting there tossing that shield back and forth, and the way Bucky looks down at that shield, I'm like, he's gonna be the next, Captain America. And then it goes in, and the Falcon's all throwing it around. And I'll be honest, I hope the Falcon's not Captain America because I like him as the Falcon.
Yeah,
it's like not that he'd be a bad Captain America, but then who's going to be Falcon? Some other dude?
Yeah, I think that Falcon's like that little army buddy. There's a little the army. I don't know his name, but his kind of like his assistant. The one where he's like, "Hey, what you forgot your wings?" And he's like, and Falcon was like, "Oh, keep them." I think that guy is going to be the new Falcon.
Maybe I didn't think about that. Maybe because you notice how the end they show him opening that box that Bucky left off there,
which I thought they were going to show. I was pissed about that. I was like, you gonna make me wait a whole week to watch it?
But what do you think's in there? Do you think it's his? Because originally I thought it's his wings. Right, the guy fixed them and sent it back to him.
Yeah, I
bet you it's Captain America stuff.
I think it's the Captain America suit.
That would be because like Bucky already knew from the start that he was going to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's time for you to take up the mantle.
Yeah.
The question is Bucky is Bucky going to show up with a new suit?
Yeah, but what? I mean,
I love the one where he had the mask.
Oh, from when he had the longer hair?
Yeah, there's part where he had like the mask over his face, and then he had like some black paint over his eyes. I mean, he just looked badass. Bucky, the Winter Soldier, before he was Bucky.
Background me a little bit on Bucky. What he had more like he was controlled by Hydra. Like he's part human and part android, right?
Yeah, Hydra did some experiments on him to make him a super soldier, and they ended up making him a super soldier. But they brainwashed him to do stuff for Hydra. So this whole time, the Winter Soldier, before he wasn't Bucky anymore, he became the Winter Soldier, and he just went on and killed everybody. He killed Iron Man's parents.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so.
Really? See, I didn't know all this. I'm not like that huge into Marvel, though. I've been getting into WandaVision and this, and I was like really wondering because I remember he was in a part of the Black Panther too, though, wasn't he? Am I missing that?
I believe he showed up at the end.
Yeah, but like the very end.
Yeah.
Of one of them.
Yeah, he showed up at the very end, and that's when they kind of like in the the end of Black Panther? There was just like the White Wolf.
Yeah, that's right. It was he showed up as the White Wolf. Now, will he come back as the Winter Soldier, or will he come back as a version of the White Wolf? Because the Winter Soldier relates to him being, a bad guy.
It does, and quite frankly, I hope that they ended up just calling him the Winter Soldier. But I guess a lot of people are just calling him Bucky.
I like that better, to be honest. I mean,
the biggest thing though is that what I see is that Bucky is definitely I see him more. He's more weaker now because when he was a Winter Soldier, that guy was unstoppable.
Yeah, I've seen the. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
A lot of that has to do with the fact that he was brainwashed and he was just kind of like an android, and he had no feelings.
Well, you saw a part of that at the beginning, right? Was it the first episode or something?
Yeah, he was definitely. But now the fact that he has feelings and he's kind of suffering because he knows now what he did. He wasn't in control at that time, but he's kind of like has to deal with the consequences.
Right.
That's why he kind of has that book, and he's kind of like trying to make amends and.
Right, and that's that. Like that at the beginning, the first one when he killed that one dude that was trying to get into the office. That's his father. He's been hanging out with and looking out for, right at the beginning. So he's been trying to make amends to the father for killing the son.
Oh
back
yeah,
when
yeah.
He was a Winter Soldier.
Yep. I think that we're gonna see that this episode. I think we're gonna see that him going and telling the father of the kid that he killed that, hey, I'm the one that killed him.
I think so too, because they referenced it that at the end there, the Falcon said, hey, if it's just one person. So it kind of foreshadowed that he was going to go back and try to do something there. But I just, like I said, I like the Falcon as the Falcon. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for him to become Captain America.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to switch it up. And I think, you know what I originally thought? I know this is probably way far-fetched, but you had that girl. What's the bad girl's name in this one? I can't remember.
Damn, I don't even know, to be honest.
Anyways, the red-haired girl that's the bad villain in this one.
I definitely want her to die.
That bad, you know what I mean? She's trying to do a good thing, and then that one guy said, "Oh, you're the new Captain America" to me, basically.
Yeah.
I'm like, is she gonna flip and become the Captain America? It's gonna be a female Captain America, while the good Captain America or the Walker there, he turns bad because he's turning bad,
Yeah, the U.S. agent John Walker, he's definitely bad now, and at the end you saw him building that 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 ghetto shield, which is nothing.
Yeah.
There's gonna be nothing compared to the real shield, which was made by what was it, vibranium steel?
I think so.
From Wakanda. Like, so there's the only way you can get that type of steel is from Wakanda, and this guy's making this new shield in his garage.
But I know it's like I said, that was a far-fetched to reach that she was going to flip like that or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just that way that guy's like, well, I used to love Captain America, and then then I didn't, and then now I do, and and I wonder if that's like if they're going to kind of like he's going to be a super bad guy. Well, I mean, he's going to be a super bad guy now. I mean, you already see that.
Yeah. Which one?
You
The
know?
the Captain America that ended up killing the dude in front of everybody?
Yeah.
John
Which
Walker.
well, I watched that yesterday, and that shocked me when because he pulled the shield up, and he like half hesitation. I'm like, he's not gonna do it, and he did it, and I was like, oh, this is taking a turn I didn't expect. You know?
Yeah. That was crazy because I did this. This is Disney we're talking about here.
Right.
And so I thought that he was just gonna kind of go down and just beat the crap out of the dude. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to see the blood though. The blood was crazy. I was like, "Whoa, Disney's actually doing it."
So yeah, I'm excited to see where he goes, and I mean, I don't know the comic books. Was there a bad version of Captain America in the comic books or in the old
Well, I didn't know
stories?
either, but people in the comments and the other videos, they told me that U.S. agent, he becomes like the bad version of Captain America, and he has like this all black suit, which is I looked it up on Google and it's pimp, like it looks really badass.
Okay, so he's not going to become. He's going to become. Was it the U.S. agent? That's going to be his
Yep,
name.
U.S. agent.
And that was probably what the CIA lady at the end that handed out the black and white card with no name on it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, she's gonna be the one that's gonna, and I believe that's the one that's chasing down the girl. You
So
know
you
how
think
she's
she's
getting?
the power broker?
Yeah, I think she's the one that sends the messages. You know how the girl was, she's running away from somebody, and then she keeps getting messages saying,
From
"Oh, when I find you, I'm gonna kill you."
well, yeah, that's from the power broker. The power broker's the one that's been sending her those messages. But
Yeah.
you think it's her, or do you think it's that what's her name? Shoot, the girl, the blonde haired girl at the end. She said, "Oh, I've got two problems or two big problems." Because that's what I've been hearing a lot is that people are thinking she maybe was it Carter?
Oh, Agent Carter.
Yeah, Sarah Carter, is it?
Yeah,
Is it
Agent
her
Carter.
that some people are thinking that she may be the power broker because of the way it ended? Is she got on the phone with somebody and said, "Hey, we've got two big problems," and the two big problems could be the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you know?
Yeah.
So I a little bit of stuff I've been looking up here and there. They've been saying that is it Carter? Is it Agent Carter? Is she the power broker? Because we still haven't met or know who that is.
That could be true. That could be true. And I mean, it is the season finale, and I would expect them to, throw some haymakers in this episode. The last episode was all about setting up all the loose ends, tying up all the loose ends,
Right.
and basically getting a lot of the storytelling out of it so that the last episode can be just action. I still believe there's going to be some slow scenes, but for most part, it's going to be just action packed.
I hope so. I mean, I enjoy the action, but I've been getting into the story quite a bit, and I don't know. They took that what's his name off to was it Wakanda back with what's his name? Oh shoot, I said it earlier. The bad dude they broke out of prison. You think
Oh,
he's gonna make
Zemo?
a return? Yeah, Zemo. Or you
Yeah.
think he's locked up now?
Well, yeah, they took him back to Wakanda. I think they're gonna have him in some special type of thing. They're gonna use him for something, but I don't know. This guy definitely has something up his sleeve.
I mean, he walked away, didn't run. He
Yeah.
he expected all this, was calm, and he's been tricky all through this thing. You know what I mean?
One thing that I kind of well, the main thing that Zemo's main mission is to, well, what I believe it is his main mission is he hates super soldiers. He wants to end super soldiers. That's why he killed that doctor.
Right.
He shot him. He's like, Falcon and the Winter Soldier are not going to kill this guy. They're going to arrest him. This guy's still going to be alive. So I'm going to kill him. I'm going to take take it down. So he does that so nobody else can make the serum anymore. And I think he lets himself get taken in because he knows that the Falcon and Winter Soldier are going to put an end to it. Or it's something else.
Or do you think maybe he needs something, some of that metal, or maybe he needs something from, because he's so tricky. He's gotten away. Like, how many times did he get away and come back? Sneak away, get a gun, go shoot that girl. You know what I mean? Smash up the vials, comes back.
Yeah.
Runs away again. They finds him in the graveyard. I mean, I think he's got like this, like he's 5 steps ahead. It feels like he's 5 steps ahead.
That's true.
So I think he's got this all planned, and I think he's gonna reemerge. Maybe not this episode, but they're gonna lose him somehow. He's gonna escape somehow.
Yeah. No, I
know, 'cause-
definitely I hope that they kind of show us a little bit more of where he ends up in, because I definitely want to see more Zemo. And actually, really ended up liking the character.
I do too, but he's a bad.
I know
from-
he's a bad guy. He's kind of like what Loki was. He's bad, but the people loved him.
Yeah, he's funny. I don't know. He's got something about him that makes you want him to stay
Yeah.
with the group. You know, I thought he was. I don't know. Had a little comical points in there. More of the blunt sword edge. You know, the blunt character in it, where he would be.
I'm dying.
Just killer. You know, that's the way to go. And they're all trying to be the good guys. Devil's advocate. That's what he is. You know.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what? The other thing is so the big finale is about to take place right here. Do you think that the the Falcon transitioning to the new Captain America, you think that he's gonna still carry the wings? Is he gonna have the Captain America suit with the wings on?
Well, no. I mean that's what I would mean. Like I liked him because you saw him in the Avenger movies before as the Falcon, you know, and I just know him as the Falcon. And, you know, if they would have, maybe it's just more of a movie thing or a visual thing with me, if they would have made him Captain America from day one, you know, but they made him the Falcon. And now I like the Falcon because I like the character, I like the wings, I like his gadgets. And he is Falcon to me, you know, so I just don't see who the winner. So like, I thought it was going to be Bucky was going to be Captain America, you know, and I thought my mind's like, oh, he's got the left arm so he can hold that shield better. I don't know. I'm going way too far into the thought process, but
no, that's fine.
With the robotic left arm, like he's going to be Captain America, but it's going to be the Falcon. He'd be a badass Captain America, I'm sure, but the Falcon, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't have any other superpowers other than his gadgets, right? He's not a super soldier, right?
He's a super soldier now. He became a super soldier in the last episode.
Who, the Falcon?
Oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry. No, he has no super soldier serum in him.
So he's not. You know, that was what made Captain America. His personality and stuff, and his beliefs and values, sure, but he was a super soldier. You know, and that's why Walker took it, is because he was getting his ass handed to him by, you know, Zeo and the rest of those Wakanda girls, you know, and they weren't even super soldiers, so he took the serum.
So
and here
we got Moses Reed in the comments saying, in the comics, Zemo is the leader of the Thunderbolts.
Okay.
I went ahead and looked up the Thunderbolts, and it basically is saying the Thunderbolts is a team of comic book supervillains and superheroes. As the roster of the team has. Oh wait, never. Hold up, I'm reading the wrong. Okay, the Thunderbolts are a fictional superhero team appearing in American comic book published by Marvel Comics. The team consists of mostly reformed supervillains.
Reformed supervillains.
Yeah.
So does that mean they're good guys? So are they more like
kind of like a Suicide Squad type of thing?
Are they more like Deadpool? You know what I mean?
Like the Force X-Force?
Well, I was thinking, you know, how Deadpool is like, he fights for good, kind of, you know, like he always kind of was with the X-Men, but he always killed everybody he came across.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that the supervillains, the Zemo supervillains that they're out fighting good, but they're gonna kill the bad guys instead of imprison them?
Now I'm interested in looking at more, like figuring out more of the Thunderbolts. So
I wonder if that'll be the next spin-off. Like, you know, you had WandaVision, now you have Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
So you're saying like a Disney Plus making a new Disney series based off Zemo forming the Thunderbolts?
I would watch it.
You know,
I mean, I'm not saying that's where they're going, but
you never know. What's going on, Vincent Tanaka? Sometimes when I say people's names on live, I feel like I'm butchering their names. Do you ever get that, Posy?
I'm horrible when I'm streaming. I I get new people in my game that I'm streaming or people in my chat. I for whatever reason I see like the first or the capital letters, and my mind fills in the rest. So I'll glance over and I'll see something. It won't even be close to right. It won't even be close.
It's
And
just
then when I'm done fighting or whatever, and I got a second to pay attention, I'll go and look over and I'm like, oh, geez, your name was not Geppetto. It was Jason Priestley. I'm like, I got that way wrong.
oh god. Me, I try to like, especially like when I keep seeing them come to my live streams, I always try to like pronounce it right. Just because for me, when somebody calls me Andy instead of Andy, I would always be like, no. I would always correct them, like, hey, this is how you send it.
Well, it's easy when you can verbalize. When you're reading somebody's text, and if you have a lot of people and it's going faster, and you got to slow it down and do it. Then, but I'll still. I mean, look at my name. My name is Pazi Pan, but because I took the spaces out between the E and the P, everybody calls me Posy Pan.
Oh,
Because
okay.
that's the way it sounds or the way it's written, because I took the dashes out between the E and the P and the Z. So I always do those little mistakes with people's names. I'll like they do with mine. I'll be Posy Pan, or I'll actually call him Posy Pan. They're like, no, it is Posy.
Moses Reed says, do you think Spider-Man will show up since this is taking place in New York? Do they have the budget to bring in Spider-Man?
And where would he fit in this scenario, though?
Yeah.
I
think they'll find a reason to kind of like mention why. I don't think he's going to show up, but he's definitely going to have like they're going to do something to like, oh, okay, this is the time where Spider-Man wasn't there because this was taking place. I don't know. But we might see something. I mean, if Spider-Man shows up, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I personally don't think it's going to happen, and not in this episode anyways. Maybe later on in the series, next 2 seasons, maybe 3 seasons from now. But I don't think he'll be in this next one. This one's all about who the next Captain America is, where this Captain America, Ben Walker, the agent's going to become, and what this girl's going to do. So you might have maybe, Zemo escapes and the Black Panther himself comes after him, and you might have a cameo of the Black Panther. I think is more likely than Spider-Man. Fits the story more, But that's me personally. But I don't know the lore like you do, Andy. I mean, you get into this Marvel stuff.
I do.
Zemo worked for Hydra, but is he the leader of Hydra? Is that where he came from?
See, the thing is like I know a lot about the Marvel and like an MCU, but I don't really know the full on lore. So I learned a lot by people commenting and correcting me on certain situations. So every time somebody corrects me, I never get mad if somebody corrects me. I kind of just take that and be like, oh, right. I didn't know that, and I'm more thankful for them taking their time and actually correcting me. I never look at it as a bad way. I never get offended by it because I learned a lot more. Like I didn't know who U.S. agent was. So when I saw this Captain America, I was like, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? And then people in the comments kind of like filled me in on it. So I'm like, okay. Same thing with another show called Invincible on Amazon Plus. It's a new cartoon superhero show, which is crazy. And I learned a lot more about it by people watching my videos and commenting stuff about it. Like I always have questions and I always say like, oh, why is this happening?
Right.
Somebody sees that and they comment down, letting me know like why it does. This person did whatever, what he did.
And I was surprised when, what was it, Death Star or Dark, when he got killed, what, two episodes ago, right before Captain America. What was his name? The partner of Captain America.
Captain America. Okay, I think. Oh fuck.
It was like Death Star.
Was it Death Star? I thought
it was something like
Hutch.
that, wasn't it?
Hutch or something like that. Man,
Well, I
somebody like
mean, that was his name. It was like Hodgkins or something.
Hodgkins. There it
Hodgkins.
is. In the
But
comics, I know he probably had a name. What was it? Death Star?
well, yeah, well, I think it was like when they were in the back of that truck. Remember, they were talking right after they met, and he's like, "You're just that's it." There's more to it than he goes, "Yeah, called Arc Star maybe or something like that."
Oh,
It was a
okay.
weird name, so I was surprised when they actually killed him off. Then Cap went and killed, and then the next episode. Now, okay, you know the last episode, they found him, discharged him. You know, he did something horrible. But the dude, did you feel? I felt bad for him standing in front of that parole board. You know that getting all of his life to the military, and he walks away stripped of everything,
Oh
everything.
yeah. You've
You
been
know what I
you
mean?
were in the military, so you kind of felt some type of way
Yeah,
in that situation.
because you kind of get it. I mean, if you're in combat and your buddy goes down and stuff. I mean, I've never all disclosure. I was a drill sergeant. I never went to combat. Never been overseas, and I was in it in the '90s, so I'm old. So I didn't experience it. But I mean, you stop and think about any of your family members, and when you're in the military, those guys that you're next to are your family members. You love them like brothers. I mean, I do some of these guys to this day, you know, and you'd want to kill them too, you know. I mean, you
Yeah.
would do it if it was your wife or kids. Somebody did something to your wife and kids. So I understand the rage he had, you know,
Yeah.
when he did that. So when he goes to the parole board, none of that is considered. And granted, he's losing it because of the serum. You know, he's losing control and not being proper. But
Yeah.
he didn't no benefits. His whole life was served for this country. Was once picked the best soldier they had to become a Captain America, and then they're just like, screw you. See you later. How about hey, you're honorably discharged with time served. You can't be Captain America. Go have a good life. But no, they took everything that his whole life he worked for away.
Yeah.
And I thought at that moment, that's that's a little harsh.
I think they did that because they wanted to like, okay, we need to make this guy
Hey,
like become bad. And okay, we're
yeah,
gonna have Hodgkins get killed in front of him. But there has to be something we need to do more to kind of like really make this guy go become a villain, and let's just kind of like take everything away from him. That way, now
yep.
he'll have a reason for him to just full on, not just because Hodgkin died, because he's like,
Well,
shit, you guys took everything from me. I want revenge or
now,
something like that. I don't know.
now he has a reason to be anti-establishment.
Yeah,
So now he's, instead of being Captain America, he's almost maybe anti-America, right? Because they just took his whole life away. No, didn't acknowledge anything that he done for America before. So they set him up to be not only hate, but hate the establishment. To want to take down the government, to want to take down the military or whoever it is that court-martialed him.
that's true. That's true.
So I get it, but it was just so harsh. It was just so harsh. I mean, coming from a soldier's point of view, I mean, I did 8 years. I didn't do like he did, but if they would have said at the end of my 8 years, hey, you punched your CO in the face, you're getting dishonorably, which you'd get dishonorably discharged. Actually, you'd probably get stripped rank first, but this, he made a pretty big mistake, and he was going to lose his whole life and career as it was from that mistake. But to take everything, it's just,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I felt for him for, right after he got done yelling, and he started talking about, I've done this for this country my whole life.
yep.
At that point, I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I feel for you, dude. I really do. My heart
Yeah.
broke. I was like, you can give him health benefits at least, right? I mean,
No, I think
give
they
him
made it
that.
clear that he's gonna get nothing.
He ain't getting nothing. He's not getting nothing. Oh, he's gonna be an agent. He's gonna get everything from the agency. You know, he's gonna be a super bad guy now.
T Nam says, "Are you watching Mortal Kombat tonight, bro?"
Does that come out tonight too?
It does.
Dude, should we do a back-to-back Mortal Kombat? Is that on what stream, what platforms that come out on?
HBO Max.
Oh, I won't be able to do that one. I don't have HBO Max.
You don't have HBO Max? What is your deal?
Dude, I don't watch TV. I mean, I watch like Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and Netflix. And I guess I could get it through Amazon, but I just don't watch TV enough to do it. You know, I just don't. But I am excited for the Netflix coming out, the Shadow and Bone that's coming out. I'm looking forward to that.
Which one?
But it's called Shadow and Bone.
Shadow and Bone. What is that one about?
I don't really know. Looking at the trailers, it's going to be like a along the lines of like The Witcher, I think. You know, if you ever watched The Witcher, but more like sorcerers and more like maybe Lord of the Rings type thing. You know,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm about to give that one a shot.
But that's on Netflix, so I'm looking forward to that one. But other than that, that Mortal Kombat though looked badass. And I remember when the first Mortal Kombat came out, because I'm that old. Um, it was I was amazed on how hyped all the fights were. They were just like so fast compared to most movie scenes back then.
Yeah.
So I wonder what they're gonna do. I'm excited for it.
No, I believe the Mortal Kombat that we're about to receive is going to be probably the out of the three that will be out by the time this movie comes out. This is gonna be the best one.
So this is a Mortal Kombat series coming out then.
Yeah, they're going to. Okay, so like they were saying that the actor that's playing Sub-Zero, right? He signed a contract for 5 movies, Mortal Kombat movies. So
No
the first Mortal
joke.
Kombat movie is just coming out, right? So if this one does good, which it already did, and just by seeing just the progress it did in other countries, and the reviews, like this movie's gonna do great. So it's already a success. And
So I see.
if that, and then the contract stated if the movie does good, they want to make 5 movies. They want to make 4 more movies, and possibly a TV series. I mean, not a TV series, a HBO Max series, like a weekly episode type of thing, kind of like what Falcon Winter Soldier is.
Okay. I see T Name says it's the best movie he believes until Spider-Man comes out. And I don't know. I mean, I've seen all their Spider-Mans, and maybe I've lost a taste from the first Spider-Mans that come out. So I'm not super huge and looking for Spider-Man, you know.
For me, I have to admit, I am super excited for the new Spider movie. Possibly the most excited I've been since, I don't know if it will come close to how excited I was for Spider-Man 3 to come out before I was super disappointed by the outcome of Spider-Man 3. But before it came out, I was so excited. Like, I remember when I bought my tickets to go see Spider-Man 3, I went and sat down, had my popcorn, and my soda. I was in the movie theaters. I was the first one of the first 10 people in line. And there was a huge line for that movie. And I remember sitting down, and I'm like, and I was getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Like, wow, I'm finally gonna see Spider-Man 3, and then was let down so bad. But this is the new Spider movie is getting pretty close to that, because we're gonna see 3 Spider-Mans in this movie. We're gonna see the original Tobey Maguire, and then Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. All the 3 Spider-Mans are gonna be in this movie together, and possibly Miles Morales Spider-Man. So it's gonna be crazy to see all that in the same movie.
I'm not. I mean, is who's your favorite one? Is Spider-Man your favorite character?
Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man's my favorite superhero in the Marvel.
Yeah, see, I get Marvel and DC both mixed up, so I don't know which one's which half the time. But I mean, I like Spider-Man, but it's I know nobody's gonna want to hear this because the movie was horrible. But Green Lantern when I was a kid was always my favorite, and I know the Green Lantern movie sucked, but I always loved Green Lantern. I wish they would do a proper badass Green Lantern, but I am excited for Teen Amp says Venom 2. I did love Venom.
Yeah, I love
I
Venom.
thought that was kind of like in that Deadpool, where Deadpool was great and funny at the same time. Venom was great and funny at the same time.
Yeah.
And I haven't experienced that with the Spider-Mans so far. I didn't find it. I found the comic more forced in those things.
Yeah.
But that's just me personally, but I'm not a big Spider-Man fan.
I
Because I tell you what, I've been bit by a lot of spiders, and my ass ain't got shit out of it except for infections.
I know. I would love to have those powers. But no, in
I
Venom
need to
2,
find that radioactive damn spider. That maybe was fine, but every spider that bites me doesn't do nothing but
sends you
cause
to
me
the
to
ER.
itch.
Like, sir, you gotta stop letting spiders bite you.
Well,
You're
you
not gonna
know
get
what?
Spider-Man
Sometimes
superpowers.
you can't help it. You know, well,
Oh,
they
good.
use this information for everybody. They say that you eat or swallow an average of 10 spiders a year while you sleep.
I know, isn't
because
that crazy? That scares me. I'm
Yeah.
afraid of spiders. I have that. What's that thing called?
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And maybe that's why I don't like Spider-Man, because spiders are here to dominate the earth and take over. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
That's true. Like if I try to kill a spider and I don't fully kill it and it runs away, I can't go to sleep because all I'm thinking about is this spider somewhere in the wall hiding, recovering, patching himself up with my picture on the wall with a knife on it. And I'm like, oh, any day now, this spider's getting stronger. He's waiting for his revenge.
You start doing that tiptoe thing that when girls see mouses, you know?
Oh god, yeah.
Mice. Girls see mice, you're like, oh, it's running. Where's it going?
Yeah.
Then you start frantically slapping at it, and the whole time I'm thinking, all I'm doing is pissing this one off. It's coming back when I'm sleeping. I know it is.
Yeah. If I see a spider in the room, I'm running. I'll push my wife out the way, my kids out the way. I'm like, get out of my way. You guys are too slow. You're slowing me down.
Dude, when I was 7, okay, when I was 7, we'd go camping with my grandpa and grandma, and we were camping. They put those screens over top of the picnic tables, and I fell asleep. I was 7, 8. I was young, and I woke up, and there was a big old spider just on my eye, and just a bunch of baby spiders just running in my nose everywhere. I'm a young kid. My grandma's slapping the damn spider because I'm screaming like a little girl, and she's slapping everything off my face. And all I just remember waking up and seeing this hairy thing on my eye, right over my eye, and that was it. No, spiders? No, sorry. Nothing that's the size of a quarter should be able to put you in the hospital. It's not right. Oh my
god, yeah. It's all the little legs, the eyes.
Yeah.
The way they move. Oh my god. Right now I'm spider-proofing the house, so I'm putting special weather strips around the doors so no air can get in and no insects can get in. I'm spraying the inside the house, outside the house. I do a lot to make sure spiders don't get in the house.
I can't stand them. But here's a question going back to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The last of WandaVision, you had S.H.I.E.L.D. show up, right? At the end there, after the credits, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, because, oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting her name. The black girl.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Spectrum?
But do you think that it's going to be the same way? You think that S.H.I.E.L.D.'s going to show up somewhere in this last episode?
That could be a possibility. S.H.I.E.L.D. shows up, covers it. Maybe the fight's so big that at the end, S.H.I.E.L.D. has to come and be like, all right, people, nothing to see here.
Because you have John Walker going into the agency. So you're gonna have the agency. You're gonna have these super soldiers, right? And then you got just the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I mean, there's somebody's got to come along to give them a hand, right? I mean, I don't see how they don't. And maybe everybody's thinking maybe that Sarah Carter, or Agent Carter.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks she may be the power broker because that one clip where she's like, we've got 2 big problems, and she's on the phone with somebody. Maybe she's talking to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, that's definitely going to get answered tonight. when the show comes out.
But I mean, I don't know enough about Agent Carter to know
Yeah, me neither. I
if
didn't see
she's in touch with
anything.
Shield or not. Um, but she did run in those realms, so maybe that's going to happen. Because I just wonder if they're going to do that, because these guys are so outnumbered. Either that, or and I just a possibility. Maybe these bad super soldiers team up with them to defeat the agency. Or who knows? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, because now you've got 3 different factions going, right?
Yeah,
You
multiple
got the good
factions.
guys and 2 bad guys,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, yeah, you have that faction that thinks that they're trying to do good, but they're doing it the wrong way.
Right.
And then we got the faction where they're just bad. And then you got Zemo with something
Well,
up his sleeve.
but Zemo we don't even know where he's at right now, on an island prison, apparently.
You know, probably in
Um,
Wakanda.
yeah, well, that's where they said they were going to take him, but he went so smoothly. I think he's going to find a way to get out of it. He's slippery. He's very
Yeah,
slippery.
he's slippery. It's like Loki. You can't really ever trust him. He's definitely got something up his sleeve. And we're going to see that here in this. I don't know if we're going to see any more. I mean, I hope we get a little bit more of what Zemo's kind of up to. But I definitely want that one girl, the leader, the girl that killed Hopkins. I definitely want her to die.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is, when you talk to her, she's coming from a good place. She's trying to help people. She's going about it the wrong way. But out of everybody there, I don't know. I just think she could be flipped
she
really easily.
she is coming from, she's trying to do good, but she's clearly losing her shit, because you can see her people actually telling her like, "Hey, what are you doing? This is not.
Yeah,
what are we doing? We started
that's
working
true.
with the villains now." And then she's like, "Oh no, we've been doing good, but people still call us the villains. So why not work with villains now?" I feel like she is gonna go away, and it's just kind of making it to the point where when she dies, everybody's like, "Yep, she deserved it," because they're not gonna kill somebody who's still like, "Whoa, she still was trying to do good. She wasn't a villain." But no, I believe she's still a villain. She deserves to die.
I believe what the Agent Walker or John Walker. I think he's gonna end up getting her. And Moses Reed's right. This is gonna be one hell of a freaking episode, no matter what they do. I'm just trying to figure out the twists and turns, because they're gonna have twists. There's gonna be something that you're gonna, at the end of this, you're gonna be like, "Damn it, we gotta wait for another season," because that's the whole point of cliffhangers, right?
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is like, I don't think they. I feel like the cool thing about this MCU type of thing is that if it ends here and on a cliffhanger, is a good chance that it's gonna continue on a movie, like one of the movies, the Marvel movies coming out. It's gonna continue in that movie.
Right, and maybe all these things are just setting up.
Yeah, kind of like how WandaVision, it ended with Wanda in the room learning the book,
right,
and she was doing some crazy stuff. Definitely, like, you could have said like, "Oh, we have to wait till the next season to find out what she's gonna do." But this is the MCU we're talking about here, so I'm literally, I feel like we're gonna see what happens to Wanda after the end of WandaVision in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness movie. I think that's where it's going to continue on.
So we need to figure out, this is going to be a bad guy movie and it's going to be about Agent Walker, or is it going to be a good guy movie and it's going to be about the Winter Soldier or the new Captain America? Because essentially, or maybe the Falcon, if his apprentice becomes the Falcon, the backup guy.
Yeah, just like Moses Reed on the comment section, Moses Reed saying everything is all connected in the MCU.
Right.
And it's just like what I'm saying, and that's one of the the best things about the MCU and all these shows and movies being all connected is that you literally don't have to wait until the next season. Like, right. You have to watch every movie that's going to come out after this, because it might continue on in one of those movies.
Right. But you know what? I'd hate to be the person who's got to keep track of all this stuff and all these stories. You know what I mean? From all these different heroes that go their different way and then actually make them merge back into each other. I mean, just the fact that this comes after after the last Avengers with Thrall, right? When they flipped everything back after, Iron Man pretty much dies, but saves everything. They they flipped it and brought it back. So I mean, it ties into those movies, right?
Yeah. And the
So
thing,
I'd hate to be the one keeping track of all this. If it's the MCU that's done it, if the comics books have done it from the start, or whoever it is, it would be it confuses me already. Yeah, like Endgame. Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna get like they did with all the, because that's what they did with all the, they took
yeah,
Iron Man and the Spider Mans and the Hulk, and they took all these movies and eventually merged them into one big huge finale with Endgame, right?
yeah. I think the I think they get all the phases like all the way to phase 3, because I think we're in phase 4 right now. So all phases 1, 2, and 3 were considered, I think, the Infinite Saga. If I'm wrong, please put that in the comments. Correct me on that. But that one all leads to the end game, right? So every phase, like let's just say we have to go through 3 phases for them to finally get this huge battle, which I love the way they're doing that, because like this is the beginning of the new phase, so we still don't know who's gonna be the next Thanos. I mean, it
Right.
could be, Galactus.
Or what was that? Was it Silver Surfer?
Silver Surfer. Yeah, Silver Surfer was a messenger for Galactus. Like Galactus will send Silver Surfer to planets to see if they were like run by anything, so Galactus can come and eat it.
So
So he
maybe
was
they're
like the
gonna
messenger boy.
send the Silver Surfer, and that'll be the step one, the first movie where you know, or one of them that we have to that leads into there before Galactus shows up. Yeah, right. Everybody fights Silver Surfer and loses, so he goes back and tells Galactus. I don't
So,
know.
there's different types of like story arcs, like for the comic books, that are all different. But one of the main things that's connected to the Silver Surfer is, the Fantastic Four, and they're bringing the Fantastic
All
Four. We don't know
right,
who's gonna be
right, right.
playing. Like Mr. Fantastic. The damn, what's her, the Invisible Lady? I know the Thing,
There
but
was the Thing, the Human Torch.
Human Torch, yeah.
Right?
And what was the other girl's name? The Invincible?
I can't remember.
Ah, because I know Mr. Fantastic, the Human Torch, the Thing, and what was that girl's name? Miss Invincible.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. It's been a while, but
I do know one thing though. All the Fantastic Four movies that we got to see on screen were horrible, and I'm so happy that Marvel has the Fantastic Four rights again, and they're gonna do a movie, and I know it's gonna be done right.
you know what I wish they would have done though with this series, the current one we're watching, because this is all after the flip, right? After Thanos has been defeated and all that stuff was put back to normal, right?
Yeah.
I wish they would have had one episode of all these people, this girl before she took the serum, how their lives were before the flip, before everybody came back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I
That's a
wish there was just a little
possibility.
bit so you could see how much they've lost or changed and stuff.
Yeah. Because I believe, like in the comics, Thanos snapped. He got all the stones and snapped it, and did this the snap before any of the Avengers even knew what happened. They were just living their lives, and then one day, every half of the universe population was just disappeared. Then they all got together to figure out what the hell happened.
Right.
But then when the movies came out, they did it the other way. They did it to where he was already trying to get him. The Avengers already found out what he was trying to do, and then you know how the Hulk comes through the
Right.
Doctor Strange's building and lands, and he's like, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
Thanos is coming." Well, in the comics, it's Silver Surfer that lands in
Oh,
Doctor
is
Strange's
it?
room. Yeah, but they didn't have the rights to that.
One of the people in your chat was at Cullame, I probably screwed her name up. Who's
Koala
Mary
Man,
Sue? Is Mary
Mary
Sue
Sue,
supposed to be a new superhero?
Mary Sue. Oh, I'm about to look that up.
'Cause I'm wondering who Mary Sue is. Is that who the, like I said, because I just have the feeling that I cannot remember her name, but the red-haired girl in this series right now, I just have a feeling she is going to flip. Is she Mary Sue?
Mary Sue is Invincible. Oh, he's talking about the Invincible, the Fantastic Four.
Oh, Mary Sue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but what
I
was
tried to
her?
Google the
What was
name,
her?
and I must have, I don't know, said somebody other girl's name who apparently does some adult content. So the results were like, oh shit, man, damn.
So Mary Sue is the girl's name, but what was her super? Did she didn't have like they all have their superhero names? What was her superhero? Like you have the Human Torch, the Thing.
Yeah,
Did she have one? Mary Sue have one?
Mary Sue is on the Fantastic Four, but what was her name? Miss Invincible? I think it was Miss Invincible.
Miss Invincible or Miss Invisible? Or no, that she's the one. Wait, trying to think. She's the one that yeah, she was was bulletproof or whatever, right? Or is she invisible?
Uh, the
I
Invincible
can't
Woman.
remember.
She's called the Invincible Woman, and yeah, that she's Mary Sue becomes
Okay,
the Invincible Woman.
invisible,
Invincible Woman. The Invincible
invincible,
Woman.
right? Yeah, okay. And then there was the Stretch Armstrong. I can't remember what his name was.
Mr.
Stretch guy,
Fantastic. Stretch Armstrong.
Mr. Fantastic. I mean, the dude.
I did.
That's what he did, right? He was
Yeah.
stretch himself all around and stuff.
Yeah. You know what's funny? But actually have a Stretch.
Yeah, it was Stretch Armstrong doll.
I have a Stretch Armstrong Funko Pop. I got it all. I have the Funko HQ here in Everett, Washington. So, oh, it is.
Is it up?
Mary Sue is on the Fantastic Four. Moses Reed, the episode is out. Let's check. You see, try to play it. So far we never had a problem watching. Play it, and then once it plays, push pause so we can do the countdown. Push pause. Pause. Now rewind it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're ready. Okay, you're ready. So
are your guys? Is my sound coming through your screen though?
No.
Are you okay? Okay. I'm ready.
Let's see. She uses the force field to bend light around her. Dark Allen and ready, bro. Oh, Mary Sue. Okay. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. That all right. I remember now. Like there's so many different factions, like Fantastic Four, Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel, DC, X-Men. It's like I have a hard time keeping track of it all. I really do. So kudos to you for even knowing it was Mary Sue. I had no idea. We said Mary Sue. I'm like, what was that a new?
I know. We both were like, I don't know. This guy's crazy.
I'm looking over at Indy going, who the hell is Mary Sue?
Mary Sue, that was this guy.
Is that going to be the girl in this? Because I still think this girl's going to go good. But let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so is everybody ready? Everybody, I'm gonna do a 5-second countdown, and we're gonna push play, and then we're gonna start watching the new episode. Okay. So, are you ready? Ready to push play, Posy?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And we're live. Here we go. So basically, just doing the recap right now. This is your favorite part, Posy.
I was so heartbroken in that part.
Oh, I want her to die. I know. Don't get me wrong. She did a great job as making me. She's a great actor because she did her part in making me not like her.
I don't hate her. I'll be honest.
I'm wanting to see this guy's Captain America. I don't know, what was he? The one guy who
Isaiah,
the super soldier, the old super soldier.
Yeah, Isaiah,
who was
right?
tested on for so many years. That guy had a fucked up life, and I kind of want to see more of that, like what that guy had to go through.
Oh yeah, I remember this
Yeah, I
now.
forgot about that too.
Yeah.
That guy's like, fuck, what the fuck's going on? You know, one of those guys was like, oh, it must be the DoorDash I ordered.
I don't think they're concerned about DoorDash at the moment.
And it's like, oh, does this mean we're not getting our empanadas? Here we go. Man,
Let's
can't believe we're already on
go.
episode 6.
Wonder if she ever got that bullet wound fixed.
Oh, so they have all those senators and stuff like that hostage, right? Kind of
Well, I
looks
don't know.
like the
There's
Capitol
nobody in it.
riot.
They just got all the lights red.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so he does have the wings.
Well, right. He was flying in, yeah.
Yeah.
But does he have the Captain America at the same time?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that shit's
okay.
pretty badass.
Wow, I'm liking it.
I am too. I'm surprised.
Oh, he just said I'm Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sh. Okay. Is this guy a super soldier? Or he's just George St. Pierre?
Well, yeah, he's a bad guy, isn't he?
He's a bad guy, but like, is he just a normal person? Like, he doesn't have no superpowers? Yeah. Yeah.
Batrock. Is that who that is?
Hmm?
Batrock.
Who?
Batrock's villain.
Oh, what kind of tech is that?
I don't know.
Look like a spider.
I'm liking the outfit though.
Yeah.
I don't know, all but the goggles. We just got to have those.
Oh. So one of the soldiers was the bad guy then. He locked all those people in the car. Or he put like a C4 type of thing. Oh, she pickpocketed him.
Nah, she planted a bug on him. Tracker. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
What? Isn't that a little too dark for a hero to do?
Yeah.
His skin was boiling. And you said he only put a bug on her. On him.
You said she was be pickpocketed, so.
That's true. We were both wrong. Yeah. George St. Pierre, man.
Is that who that is?
Yep.
That is badass in real life.
Oh yeah, man. Fucking crazy.
I didn't recognize him.
It's pretty cool seeing him in that suit. Oh, the suit is stronger because he just got shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his little drone out.
Oh, you might be right on this.
Oh, see, kind of they it feels like they're not like on her side anymore. They're kind of having second thoughts. Like, okay, this girl's a little going a little too far now.
Yeah, you might be right on that too.
Because they didn't want to like say the catchphrase "One World."
The hell was that?
Oh, That drone can do a lot. Oh, I like that. I like that. He uses a shield on top. Oh, that was cool.
It is a much better version of Captain America now that I see it.
He
I
can
didn't like.
fly.
I thought like, oh, we're gonna lose the Falcon, but nah, that works.
Yeah. I mean, he's not better than the original,
No.
but he's definitely better than whatever Captain America we got in the beginning of the series. Oh, damn. Come on, use that arm. Oh shit.
Oh, I called this shit.
Oh my god, he's making it worse. Shut up. And she smiled at him too. I'm actually rooting for Captain in this scene right here. Or I mean John Walker. Come on, Winter Soldier, get that door open. The shield's already getting destroyed. That's not the real shield. He's getting his ass jumped. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's remembering. He's getting pissed. Oh yeah, here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did he really need
Oh.
the chain? I mean, his fist is already steel.
I know. That's true. I think the fist was stronger than the chain. I mean, the chain's not vibranium steel.
Right.
I'd rather get hit in the face with a chain than a fist made out of vibranium steel. He just ran into that? Did he do that on purpose?
Yeah. Maybe Aquaman? No.
Aquaman? wrong. That's on DC.
I know.
Oh my god. She doesn't know how to play? Oh. Oh, and his eyes, his goggles can see what the drone catches. Okay, so that's how he knew he can. She can
Right.
fly. That's pretty cool.
That guy cares nothing about the hostages, does he?
No, he does not. He wants her dead. Like, you killed my friend, and I told his parents that I killed the killer when I actually didn't. So I got to actually kill the killer this time.
Ooh.
Is all those people in there? Yeah. I thought she was gonna try
Yeah.
to save him.
Said kill him if they didn't negotiate, remember?
Yeah.
Dude, that Carter chick is so the power broker.
Is he gonna save the people or go after the girl? I know. Go after the girl. You're a bad guy. She killed Hopkins. Remember that. Don't do the right thing. Maybe he's like an anti-hero. It'd be a good time for somebody to appear that's strong.
He's gonna catch it.
Oh, who caught them? It is the Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is the Falcon.
No, it's Captain America.
What? How strong is that jetpack?
How strong is he?
Oh, look.
Like, that's still his muscles holding the damn thing up.
He doesn't have no superpowers though.
I know.
It's the jetpack, but he's using those gadgets to help him. The hell are those people doing there? Get the hell out of the way. That was real corny. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. The power broker makes an appearance.
No, it's George St. Pierre. Agent Carter just watching.
Oh, his goggles. He can still see night vision.
That's pretty cool. The goggles can see through the smoke.
So he's like doubly badass being the Falcon and Cap, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Captain America. Definitely wasn't expecting Captain America to be helping
Oh.
Winter Soldier and the Falcon right now. I know, but I thought he was gonna choose the girl instead of the people to kind of show us that he's fully a bad guy now. Like he doesn't care about the
I did
people.
too.
Who's whistling at her? It's Agent Carter. You son of a bitch. Oh, she knows her.
The power broker.
She's not who she says she is. I think you might be right. I think she might be the power broker.
Well, at least I got one thing right.
Oh, she is the
Oh.
power broker.
Shit, told you.
What?
Told you. See, Batroc.
Throw a break at him? Oh, stay down. And he's like, no. He's Captain America now. He's always gonna get back up. What? I don't know if I like this. The fact that they're making John Walker like good. I don't know. Get up. Get up. Ooh, but she was gonna shoot him though.
Yeah, she was. And nobody knows that she's the power broker.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she killed the George St. Pierre because he knew who the power broker was now. I'm like, why did you do it? Why did you shoot? She can easily say, yeah, she was gonna shoot you. So I took her out. Now the only people that know that she's the power broker are dead.
Unless he had Red Wing spying on him before that's how he found him. Saw the whole conversation. I don't know. We'll see.
Who was Red Wing?
This little robot. This little drone.
Oh, his little drone.
It's pretty much crypto, right?
I know, put her in a body bag. I don't know why he's wasting a stretcher on her. Oh yeah, what Agent Carter's supposed to be on that stretcher. Not that girl. Agent Carter's still in the back and I'm like, hey, where the hell's my stretcher at? Mm-hmm. Oh, he's feeling that shit.
Yeah.
Tears of joy right there. That's true. He doesn't have no power.
No, but he was always badass as a Falcon.
Yeah.
And the shield.
Damn. It was like I was a stress. I feel like that's the same response a lot of the people watching this show have. Like, oh, sorry, I don't know. I forgot what he said. She's like, she's still waiting for a stretcher. Wait, who's calling him over? Are you sure? Because it kind of looked blurry. Who is that guy?
Someone from Shield, Agent Smith or whatever his name is.
Maybe that guy is a scroll. Yeah, who's watching him?
I don't know. It can't be. It's still have to show
Zemo was gonna blow up that car. Oh, one world, one people. It's kind of like them whispering Hydra. Oh,
Ooh.
damn! What was that guy?
That's the butler for the one dude. The raft. See, I told you this guy was coming back.
That guy's
That
butler?
dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. This is Butler.
From when?
Since when the last episode when they were hanging out with him, yeah, Butler.
Oh yeah.
He
He had
brought
his
him
butler go do his work for him.
He brought him the candy. Remember?
Stop playing games with me, lady. Jeez.
Isn't that the girl off Seinfeld?
He's trying on the new outfit. Oh, it's the black outfit. Oh. U.S. agent. Oh.
I'll be right back.
So he's gonna be like an anti-hero. He's gonna be doing the missions that kind of like they can't want somebody to secretly go in there. Oh no, this is the part. He's gonna. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Oh no, I don't want to see this.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
the part we're talking
no.
about.
Somebody calls the cops. Aw, praying for his son again. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Damn.
Damn.
That's deep. What?
Oh,
You just left him like that? Crying in the room?
wait, you want a hug from your kid's killer? I mean, I don't know.
I was expecting him to dad be like, I don't know. Everyone but one? Oh, the therapist. I finished the book. Thanks for your help.
Girl.
Yeah, like yeah, now he has closure. He knows what happened to his son now. He's big for being.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. Steve Rogers. Oh, he probably got his picture up. A section for him to honor him.
What?
All the things that he did that the government didn't want nobody to know.
You got him in gold.
Wow. Isaiah Bradley. Damn, I'm getting goosebumps. What's going on, Simp?
Oh. Oh
Man, that kind of pulls at you a little bit, don't it?
Yeah. Oh, damn, that looks some good food. Soul food. It's holding the kid with his arm.
You know something's gonna happen, all right?
I feel it. I know. It's like too good.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be it.
I think that might be an end credit scene. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope so.
What'd you think of the episode? Oh, we
You
wait
know
for
what?
the.
Maybe I built it up a little more
Yeah.
than I expected. A little more action. I expected a little bit more.
I
You
did
know?
too. I did like the
But-
fact how the winner, Captain America, the new, Falcon's new suit looked. I thought it looked
Yeah,
good.
and the wings went great with it. And
Yeah.
they did a good job on that. And I like the fact, you get a lot of these stories, and they always show you there's the end fight, and then it's pretty much done.
Yeah.
So they gave you a little bit more after. Everybody's always asking for more, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got more after, but I don't know. I felt like there was going to be a lot more than that.
Exactly. We
And
might
maybe
get.
maybe after the credits that'll pop in here.
Yeah. The question is, there's so many things that they can show. Like,
Well,
what are they gonna kind of hit us towards if there's an end credit? You know what? I think the end credits might be Zemo. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I was thinking
Escaping.
myself. Zemo or Batrock, Badrick.
yeah,
Batroc?
either
I know
Zemo.
he
I
was
guess I think it's gonna be either Zemo or the stockbroker. What's that?
The power broker.
The power broker, like doing something crazy.
Probably breaking Zemo out of jail.
Yeah. Probably. Here we go. Oh.
So now she's got a place back in the government.
They don't even know.
And they don't even know they just hired the power broker.
Oh. Oh, whoa, it's still going.
Who is she talking to? That's the thing.
Damn.
Huh.
I don't know. There's what? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. It's definitely. I mean, there's nothing compared to what WandaVision was. WandaVision, the hype for this WandaVision was crazy. And Falcon Winter Soldier just didn't even get close to it.
I
was
mean, I
still-
liked it. It was good, but they just left a lot of stuff they could have done, and it could go so many different ways. You know what I mean? Left it
And
so wide open.
exactly. But well, now we know it was definitely Agent Carter. I thought it was gonna be an agent. I thought it was gonna be a Zemo, but
No, but he's not done. Zemo's not done. He's coming back somewhere.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Zemo's gonna come back. The agent, maybe
Get it ready for me.
Carter and the agent's gonna be something maybe that's done next. I don't know. I mean, where are they gonna go from that? That's the bad thing about it right here. They have no idea.
I know that. I guess they put it to where they kind of want to do a season 2.
I mean, that's the only thing that explains it to me. But you know, yeah, because they didn't line anything up like they did with anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Huh. But
You know, it all. You know, well, in the end of WandaVision, you had the little part at the end where she's reading the book and studying it, and let you know she's coming back for something, right?
yeah.
And this one, it was, hey, we're at a barbecue, everything's good and happy and good to go. You know, let's have some pie and forget about it. You know, you have Agent Carter getting more power. The new Hydra, you know?
That's true. But yeah, man. Shit. Thanks a lot for coming with me, joining me on this live stream.
Yeah, man.
Definitely helped out a lot.
Yeah, if I didn't interrupt you too much, I have a tendency to.
Oh no,
to
it's
do
good.
that.
No, it was good. Definitely went. I can. I'm glad to say the stream went smoothly.
It
Definitely.
did, and
Definitely would love to do this
God,
again.
I like this whole series. Like I said, I even like the end, and I thought like you called that though with the wings.
Yeah.
You know, I had a feeling it might be Agent Carter. But that was the only thing I was right on in the whole thing. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want him to stop being Falcon. Well, he didn't. He's just a better version of the Falcon now. I actually like that Captain America. You know,
Yeah.
it would turn out to be badass. So, where are we going from this? What's our next series? Or what's your next series?
The next series, I have no idea. It's definitely too late for me to do the Mortal Kombat one, so I'm probably do that one tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it live. I'll just get my reaction to it and cut the clips down. But
yeah, I'll probably watch that tomorrow night, probably, to be honest.
I don't know what the next series is gonna be, because the Loki's gonna come out later on. I don't know what's next.
I don't know. I mean, look into that Shadow and Bone.
Yeah.
See what that's. The only problem with Netflix is they dropped the whole series right now. You know what I mean? Like the whole.
I know, it's gonna be one long live stream.
I know we'd have to stream for 2 days to watch it all.
I heard that Netflix is gonna try testing weekly release episodes.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, but all right. I think we're gonna end it right here.
All right. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
We'll see you all. I'll see you on Apex or something. When
yes,
I'm out here.
You guys can catch Pazzi on Twitch. I put the link down below in the description, so give this guy go check his channel out on Twitch.
Appreciate it.
Think you're on there daily.
Show everybody. We'll see you guys later.
All right, man. That's it for the stream.